Hey everyone, new day, new set of eyes, new fresh perspective and all those fun things. If anything, well, I know I'm resilient, I'm told that constantly. As I said to Mary last night, I'm so sick and tired of being told I'm fucking resilient. Like, I just want peace. I'm saying that though, I am the first person to admit that I cause myself most of my problems. Thankfully, I know this. It's just trying to figure out how to do something about it. You know, like I had it said to me recently. It just, I mean, I can't even sort of explain what it's like. Like, having someone say to you, I understand this, that and everything about, you know, one of your illnesses, but that doesn't mean I like being screamed and yelled at. And I'm just like, do people actually think I enjoy screaming and yelling? Because I would really like to just get things very clear, very fast, yeah? I never want to yell or scream or be mean or hurtful or any of that stuff. That is not who I am at my core, okay? But the life that I've lived and what I have been through has caused me so much deep-seated darkness where the nothingness within me is so severe that sometimes it truly does take literally every single ounce of me to keep going. This last few weeks, I'm pretty sure you will have seen throughout my videos just how much I've had to fight for that. Yeah? I mean, look at it, it's out on my face. It's insane. Obviously, I don't watch my videos before I put them up. I don't intend to ever do that. Even today, talking to, you know, a couple of friends in a group chat, and one of them constantly questions me about my videos. And again, like, why have you still got it up? Your house was burnt down. Aren't you, you know, yada yada yada, X, Y, and Z. And I said to them, I was like, you know what? When the house got burnt down, I stopped. I did. I truly stopped, people. And I really questioned myself. Alright? What do I do? Sorry, Merv, I'm turning the aircon down because that noise in the back of the videos drives me crazy, eh? Anyway, I very seriously considered closing this channel and my sites down. And I went through every single possible consequence I could think of, right all the way through to, could I end up in prison? Have I actually done anything wrong that could make me end up there? And I've come to the conclusion that no, I absolutely have not. If someone chooses to burn down my house because they don't like something I've said in my story, that's like trying to use watching a movie to kill someone as the same fucking excuse, right? It doesn't work like that. Now, I'm going to say it again for those of you who might be new. I tell my stories. Yeah, this is my life, and my life is what it is. Now, you all need to remember one very simple thing. You get to see snippets out of my life, alright? There is a reason, okay, that my biggest dream in the world these days, aside from being on stages, and truthfully, I feel like how I end up on a stage is going to be through the steps of what I want to do. But first and foremost, honest to God, is I want my own private, real, big brother house. A house where there are cameras literally everywhere. Audio cameras in the bathroom, in the toilets. I'm talking about, I want you, all of you, whoever you may be, family, friends, and everybody else, you know, Abel, Peter, all of you out there, like Gerald, I'm thinking of you all, yeah, because I'm not the only one who goes through insane shit. But I do believe, I do very, very, very much believe that I am here to share it with all of you. Because if anything I do or say helps you in the tiniest way, that is all I care about. Okay, that is all I care about. And I yell, and I scream, and I get angry, and I do and say all the things that I do. But you know what? I do it because it's real life. Like with that company calling up about the trucking thing. Fairly certain Google reviews and all that sort of shit exists for a reason, yeah? What I've said on my website, here's my little baby, hey happy, also hello. Has only pretty much a fraction of how I actually feel, yeah? So, anyway, what I wanted to say was, I tell my stories, right? Now, step back from yourself and think about your life like a TV show or a movie, alright? There's usually a main character. I was trying to explain it to my new friend Chloe. Now, I had an old friend Chloe. We're talking fake names. That's the one thing I do. Everyone gets a fake name except for the professionals. Now, if I truly thought I was doing anything wrong, do you honestly think all of the professionals that allow me to film everything I do would be okay with it? No. Everything I've been through, and I still was able, thank God, right, to film my last therapy session. Now that was one hell of a therapy session, okay? I'm over the fucking mood that I was able to film it. Because obviously we immediately watched it back, right? I've watched it back while we were doing cleaning, like taking it with me. I don't actually think you've seen it, have you? No, it's really good. I think it was like the 20th of November this month, 2025. My point being, if I honestly to God was stressed out about my channel, I wouldn't do it. Do I believe that someone has burned down my house potentially because of something I've said in it? Let's just say I have plenty to say, and like I've asked all the right questions of the right people, and I have been told to let the police and the fire department do their investigation. Right? That is what I am doing. If they come to the conclusion that it's arson, I imagine I will end up getting a phone call. And if I don't, I will phone them, alright? Because I haven't actually done anything wrong, and I fucking love my home. I love my home, okay? I do get very easily sidetracked. I wish to God my family could understand that. Like, oh my God, I called my father Tuesday night and I went, hey Dad. I don't think I've ever said that in my whole life. Hey Dad. And straight over his head, like he didn't hear it. But the reason I called him is we were texting, and I don't want to think about rentals. I don't want to think about this, that, and every other fucking thing right now, okay? I've been through what I've been through. We are lucky. We have a caravan, and we are honestly, I consider myself one of the most luckiest, most grateful people in the world, because I am. Alright? What about you, Mr. Earth? You feeling pretty grateful?
Absolutely.
Anyway.
Every day.
I made a friend, right? My very first real, genuine to God, actually likes me for me, true, proper friend, right? And I believe I've mentioned her once or twice. And as we know, I just speak off the cuff with everything because that's who I am. I cannot try to write anything down to speak according to a script to save my life, right? It doesn't work, right? Maybe one day, definitely not now. Never for this channel. But anyway, I was doing the regular Thursday morning yoga, and this woman came, and she's decided to be called Chloe. Chloe was my alias's name back in the day, so I think that's quite funny. Anyway, she's my age, 39, and I've explained to her the same deal. I won't tell other people's stories, right? Easy peasy, I said to her. Let's think about Frankenfurter, yeah? He's the main character of my favourite movie in the whole world. She's like, who? And I was like, oh my god, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. This woman has never seen it. And since, well, I have copies of it everywhere, I thought, just for fun, I'll bring it with me. Anyway, my point was, Frankenfurter is the main character, yes? And then all the other characters are like secondary characters. It is not meant to be rude. It is just meant to be plain and simple. I'm the main character in my life, and Happy and Jackson and Merv are all secondary characters in it, right? Now, people freak out when they find out I do this, right? Because they're all so scared I'm going to share their stories. I'm not doing that, nope. But if you are a part of my life, and you are a secondary character in my life that affects my life, it goes without saying that you're obviously going to be brought into it. To the extent of how you're affecting me. I mean, that is so simple, right? I think it's extremely simple. Like, we've just gotten to the supermarket, and I'm definitely not finished shopping, but I hate to pause. You know what? I'm gonna,
You stay and I'll just run out and grab what we need.
You sure you're good with that?
Yeah, I'm all good with that.
Alright, I'm gonna pause you for 2 seconds, which I normally don't do. I'm back. Didn't really even need to do that. It was literally like a second. Damn fucking movers, honestly. The word professional should not be anywhere near this company. I cannot wait till I get to the point where I'm actually like, I have enough mental capacity right now to do what I'm doing, yeah? I do not have the mental capacity that I need to do what I will be doing when I can, right? And like I keep saying to everyone, if for nothing else, I film myself every damn fucking day. Like, I got a running track record. Like, I cannot help but laugh every time that I hear that woman say out loud in my head, we've become aware of the fact that Olivia has a YouTube channel. You did not become aware, you lying two-faced bitch. I sent it to you because I thought you were a good person. You're not a good people. You're not. You know who good people are? It's like me and Merv, alright? Me and Merv are lucky as fuck, right? We have a caravan. It's an amazing caravan. To my sister, if you see this, oh my god, in this state, I promise you, you do not need to have the gas water connected, because the water that comes out of the tap is so bloody hot anyway. It's unbelievable. That's just a fun little side note. But the caravan is 28 foot and it's massive. It's so comfortable. All 4 of us, so me, Merv, and the dogs, fit really comfortably, yeah? But Chloe came to yoga one time with her little boy. And contrary to what many people might think, because I don't know exactly how bad the rumor is that went around that fucking Dollar Man spread, but it must have been really bad, because I thought the woman behind us, like the neighbor behind the fence, who would come over with their dog and, you know, see us every once in a while, I mean, she isn't what I would call a friend, I definitely wanted her to be one. But given that she literally could not have given two flying fucks to even come and say goodbye to us. Oh, don't go anywhere, people. I need to just put glasses on, alright? I'm coming. I'm here. Hello. Oh, everything always needs to be cleaned. How different are these? I freaking love them. So I got my one little thing, you know. I don't think this is a thing in Victoria, but in Queensland, pensioners get a free set of prescription glasses once every 24 months, I think. Anyway, where are we at? Chloe came to yoga with her absolutely beautiful, adorable little boy, who I found out today is one. I never ever have been able to, nor do I imagine I will ever be able to guess or estimate what a child's age is until they're like at least, 3 or 4, yeah? Like, I don't have children. You can only know what you know, right? Anyway, and her little boy just gravitated to me. I absolutely adore children, right? All I want in the world when it comes to children is to keep them as pure as possible. And I believe in abundance, right? My house burning down and all of this happening hasn't actually changed any of that in the slightest. It's just that my darkness gets me, and then if you watch the last week's worth of videos, you'll see what happens. It's not a fun place to be, I promise you that. Oh wait, hold on. Do you know where we're going? Do I need to give you an address? 1 second.